videos might come out after like 30 minutes after how to make a YouTube channel. First off, you guys actually have a YouTube channel already made for you. But if you do it on your phone, just search up like recording apps. I use actually what do I even use? X Recorder, but it's dumb. But I have a lot of stuff still on it, so I don't delete it. But yeah, it's really easy to use. You couldn't catch me off guard there, son. Guard, you're never gonna see my face unless I get 10,000 subscribers. 100,000. Yes, 100,000's our goal in the next 2 months. That's all you guys got. I don't have 100 subscribers by then. You will never see my face. I might accidentally put it in my videos though. But yeah. So, yeah. But how you post videos is pretty simple. You just click on the button that looks like a recording camera. It's easy. Actually, I didn't know how to make a YouTube video until I accidentally found it by pressing a random button. I always wondered what that is, but get an app, record your voice. You don't have to put yourself in it. Some people do. You can use laptops, but I prefer to use my phone. Plus, I don't want to carry around the laptop because I walk a lot. But I left off at Deku winning the sports festival. They'll go to Night Eyes, but when they get there, they get a test. The test is to pretty much get the stamp from Night Eye. Stuff like that. Oh, that scar. I randomly picked up one of my Hero mangas, volume 21. Yeah, and I randomly flipped through it. Yeah, My Hero Academia. For Endeavor, that scar on his face. But yeah. So, wait, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, so, but Deku would use sand, which Night Eye can't dodge something that he can't even see. But it's dust particles and it just shines in the air. He would try to jump out the way, but it would catch him in mid-air, crystallizing his legs, then grabbing his arms and crystallizing it. It's really simple and stuff like that. But yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on reminding you in this every videos. Sometimes I don't see your comments. What I think it is, if you like reply to me directly, it goes to my, my regular my YouTube. But if you put a comment down by itself, it will go to my YouTube studios and it will pop up on me instead of just sitting there where I can't see it. But I'm not on YouTube a lot anymore. I only watch videos that I pop up on here, which, yeah, this dude, I can't read names. Marcel, right? Is it Marcel? Yeah, he is my Deku person. You're the Deku god. That's the Rinnegan god. That's the Sharingan god back there. And I'm the god of what ifs. But yeah. But while they're there, they just go on patrol. Nothing much. Just meet Mirio. Mirio has one flaw, which he has 30%. And he challenged them to hand-to-hand combat, and he knows they're strong, so he goes to, I'll say 5%, while Deku and Deku and Kirishima speed up him at 30%. One for all punches him, sending a shockwave. This is when Mirio would hit 30% and come back to try to find them, but they're equal strength. He's like, these kids, or these guys have as strong as All Mights. One for all. Sending him back, but he permeates. So that's the only reason why he has it. But his punches barely do any damage because he hurts himself whenever he punches them. While when they punch each other, they just like cancel out each other with hardness. So yeah, this is whenever he would go 25 with Kirishima not using his full power of his limit breaker, but this would jump his power to 40, and Deku would have not go into his full red mode, but went into like a half state. I'd say one of his eyes turn red and his hair start having red highlights, because like I said, I get a lot of feedback from my friends, and he says that you should put a limit on that move. Say there's withdrawals of it, like his quirk would shut down, or like he could stop moving from hardening his joints. Yeah, I'll say that's his weakness, is that if he does this, he can barely move afterwards, like he's locked up in place, can't flex or anything. So yeah, so he's in his half mode, and he starts pummeling. But this is when Mirio, not how they tell them to stop, saying that you guys are all at equal strength, so you guys should just do 1-on-1. Kirishima versus Mirio. It would end up with them having to stop it because they're about to hurt each other too much. Deku versus Mirio. They're going to hurt each other too much, so they can't really do a full-on spar without hurting each other with their dangerous moves and all that. So they come up with the idea of Deku versus them, which instead of being too dangerous, it is Deku that wins by using widespread attacks from far range and all that. But they're on patrol one day, and this is whenever fire would start spreading and Nomus will come out with... People know what the Nomus are because there's more data on them and all that. But they will start fighting. Deku is using his flower move on them, which he uses against them. And I'll say he's chopping them in half. Which I'll say that their regeneration's not as strong as the All Might Nomu, because like we see other heroes without all that ability to destroy stuff, kill them off by cutting them and stuff. But I'll say cutting them in half will kill them. So yeah, they're just going, and this is where they hear somebody call it Ida, with Kirishima running off, Deku going on his board, flying off above, scaling everything, and taking out Nomus on the way. This is when Kirishima get there, run up on Stain and punch him. Not in full strength, but knocking him back at least. Stain be like, you're a strong kid, but you can't take me on. Coming down with a sword. But whenever it hits him, it breaks. And he's like, you must have a hardening quirk. That's when Deku would drop out the sky, laying next to Ida, and he's like, what are you guys doing here? This is my fight. Leave me alone, I could take him. But he can't, of course. Oh, I'm at 100%. Why am I still on the charger? But yeah, but he would grab Ida and grab the other hero next to him and jump on his board again and fly to the other side. This is where Kirishima said, we don't have to deal with you anymore. Grabbing him and throwing him. and all that. So yeah, knocking him out from it. This is where Night Eye would get the credit because Night Eye's strongest boy. But yeah. So they were told by the police that they shouldn't have did that. That's hero work. Or I'll say they get some to Night Eye and Mirio because he does have a hero license. Like he's in not an internship he has. He's like an office work thing. So he's allowed to do it. So he would get some credit for it. So yeah. So now they're back at school, and this is when they hear about all the testing, the race, Deku, Kurashima. Deku would win because he can fly. Kurashima would come second because he is super fast. And all that. Now to fight against All Might. Since the two students can throw wind pressures, just like All Might, they of course be teamed up with All Might, or teamed against All Might, to show the difference in their wind pressures. But from the training, Kurashima would amp up to 40, and Deku would come with them also, because, yeah. This is whenever they would start the fight, or start the match. And what's happening is that they're going around and fighting, or they'll come up with a plan. That's when All Might would appear with Deku shooting a huge bunch of ice. All Might's not going full out, but I'll say he's at least going 25%. But this one he does smash with Deku throwing one, knocking back his smash completely. He's like, pretty strong, but can you handle this? Done at 30% with it still beating it, 40% still beating it, because One For All gets stronger down the users, so he throws a 50% and it doesn't get beat. So this is whenever Kurashima would go in his red, crimson riot form and turn in his veins and all that, and he'd run, which would put him at about even with, wait, am I doing math right? So he would be even, so he'll be 20% higher than All Might whenever he gets to his max. I'll say that. But they're even throwing smashes, but Deku and Kurashima came up with a plan, and the plan was to throw their one technique they use during the USJ called spiking, bowling, yo-yo, with Hiroshima starting to roll with spikes appearing everywhere, with crystallized stuff almost acting like rubber and rope at the same time. Swings him around, and All Might goes catch it, getting hit by it with enough force to shoot him back. It's like, what is that? And that's whenever Deku would throw Kurashima in the air saying, "Walk the dog!" With Kurashima hitting the ground, spinning, going frontwards really fast, hitting All Might. All Might gets back up, starts throwing smashes, with Deku saying, "You fell in my trap," with crystal flowers coming out of the ground and vines coming with it saying Rose Garden. Grabbing All Might into a crystal whip thing and winning that match in this one. We'll leave it off. Hope you like this what if. Comment down if you gonna make a YouTube channel. You guys can use any of my videos and like this video because likes and subscribes make me more motivated. And I just took a medicine though, so I feel good right now and all that. So yeah. So like 3 hours out of the day, I feel terrible because I have really good medicine. It only works, like the only medicine in the house that actually works, and everybody takes it. But yeah, I'll make a video right after this. I think it's about to wear off, so I'm gonna take a medicine.